Hello, my name is William Hoss.
And my name is Carrie Stringer, and we are the flight training advisors here at Skyborne Airline Academy. And today we're going to be giving you a facility tour of the academy based here at Gloucestershire Airport.
Today we're currently in the main foyer. This is where our customer support team are based and where they greet you on arrival to the academy.
We are currently on the first floor of the academy, and the academy was actually built in 2018, and everything we've done is purpose built. As you can see behind me, even the floor to ceiling windows are done so you can see where our instructor team is at all times should you need them at any point during our training. So the office behind me is where our theory instructors live, so as and when you need them throughout the day, you know where to find them, and it's an open door policy here at Skyborne.
Here you join me upstairs where we have our 6 classrooms where you'll complete your ATPLs. The lessons are about 2 hours long and we do 3 lessons per day. You do 13 CAA exams in total, and we split that into 3 manageable phases. Phase 1 we do 5 exams, Phase 2 we do 4 exams, and Phase 3 we do 4 exams. On site we also have an exam centre as well, so when it does come to your exams you can do them here on site without having to go to Heathrow or Gatwick and reduce that stress that can build up for the exams.
So this is our upstairs crew lounge, one of 2 that we have here at Skyborne. The second one is down on the ground floor. This one is mainly used by our ground school trainees because it's just right above the classroom. So this is just a space for you to relax in between lessons and even after hours as well if you come back after lessons have finished in the evening. All our accommodation is self-catering. So we have Lansdowne Road and we have Pittville Village as well. So you have all the utensils you need at those accommodations. So if you like to do your food prep, in these crew lounges here we have fridges and microwaves, everything you need to heat up your food. And we also have the priorities of teas and coffees all set up, ready to go for you as well. And if you're lucky, you can catch the best spot in this crew lounge overlooking the maintenance hangar. So after the ground school phase is when you'll be moving on to your basic flight training, and that's based at Skyborne Vero Beach in Florida. And you'll be spending 6 months out here, and this is where you're learning the fundamentals of your flight training on the single engine aircraft before coming back having gained your CPL.
Once you've completed your CPL and returned from Florida, you'll then come back to Gloucestershire to complete your advanced flight training. In these elements of training, you'll complete your multi-engine piston, your instrument rating, advanced UPRT, and your APS MCC. Most of the training is delivered downstairs in terms of the academy, where we've got our briefing rooms, operations rooms, both Diamond DA42 simulators, and our Boeing 737 MAX simulator as well.
So this is our Boeing 737 MAX simulator, and this is where you'll be completing the APS MCC portion of your training. So this is going to be the first time that you're sitting next to one of your classmates rather than the instructor, and it's up to the both of you to make the flight work and working together in this kind of environment. This course consists of 1 week's worth of ground school and then 2 weeks worth of simulator, 40 hours in total and 10 missions. So it's quite intensive, but normally a really rewarding part for a lot of our trainees. It doesn't necessarily matter what you do this part of the course on, whether it's an Airbus simulator or whether it's a Boeing, it's all just about working together in that environment. And then it's after this phase here is where you'll go into the airline placement phase, where our support team will help you placing with an airline if you're not already tagged. And up until this point now, every trainee that has come through Skyborne Airline Academy has either been placed with an airline or is currently going through selection. So do know that you're in good hands. So we are in operations, or the operation control center if you like to use the airline term, and this is the heart of the action really for the multi-engine phase. So right behind me you'll see our daily flying program, and to display this we use a system called Flight Logger, and Flight Logger is able to tell our trainees who they're flying with, what aircraft they're on, and also the full flight profile as well. So it's a really comprehensive system that you can use throughout your training to see what you've got coming up. As well as that, you'll also see the multi-engine trainees in the operations room here planning for their next flight, including doing their calculations and their flight plans, because before every flight they will do a pre-flight briefing using one of our briefing rooms with their instructor before they actually go flying. And when they return from their flight, they'll do their post-flight briefing, where they'll be going over things that went really well, things that need improving, so they can learn from that and move on to their next lesson. Here in the operations room, we also have one of two DA42 simulators that we have, or the FNPT2. And these simulators are exact replicas of the aircraft that you'll be flying during the multi-engine phase. They're fully equipped with the G1000 nav system, which is normally the biggest learning curve when coming back from Florida on the single-engine aircraft.
Hello, welcome to the hangar at Skyborne Airline Academy at Gloucestershire Airport. Behind us, we've got the Diamond DA42 aircraft, which are maintained and looked after by our team of engineers who are here on site and are Skyborne employees. So it's not something that we outsource, it's something that we manage in-house to make sure our aircraft are safe and ready for you to use. Gloucestershire Airport is the busiest general aviation airport in the UK. And actually in 2023 was the second busiest for movements after Heathrow Airport, so provides a great learning environment for those undertaking both the multi-engine piston rating and the instrument rating, which is done in the advanced flight training here at Skyborne Airline Academy. We hope you enjoyed this tour of Skyborne Airline Academy. If you've got any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact myself or Carrie on the details below.
If you want to book a private tour, we're more than happy to arrange that for you. Or if you go into the events page on our website, then you can book onto our next open day. Thanks very much.
Cheers.